Tracking call metrics is an essential part of monitoring the performance of your healthcare call center. Call metrics can reveal the effectiveness of internal processes and indicate areas where agents might be struggling. Beyond performance, these metrics can provide opportunities for broader analysis, assisting in developing trend data about scheduling preferences that can be used to improve access and maximize scheduling volumes. With such a wealth of performance data available, it can be easy to get mired down in the numbers. But it's important to remember, those aren't just numbers. Those are patient experiences. There are a variety of metrics used to gauge the effectiveness of call center operations and agent productivity. While these are important from a call center management perspective, a healthcare call center is unique. Operational performance can only be deemed successful if it's accompanied by excellent customer service, which, in order to execute, may render many standard call center metrics meaningless. Longer handling times, for example, would typically be interpreted as a failure on the part of agents, but in a healthcare setting may be perfectly appropriate as patient needs are more complex and things like empathy and active listening that help extend care culture over the phone simply take time. Considering this, performance metrics must be interpreted through the experience they represent. Let's look at some common examples. Abandonment rates reflect the number of patients who hang up before reaching an agent. While this is a common occurrence for any call center, it has special significance in patient access. When patients give up on contacting your practice, they are often giving up on care or treatment. When especially frustrated, they may give up on your practice as well. The benchmark for healthcare abandonment rates is nearly 7%. If your organization fields 2,000 calls a day, that means as many as 140 patients gave up on reaching your practice. Studies show 69% of patients would switch providers for better service. In that case, you could be losing up to 96 patients to competitors per day. High average handling time? In patient surveys, the words most used to describe a bad patient experience are rushed, rude, wait, and dismissive. This means that too long of handling times may indicate a problem, but so can too short. When 96% of patient complaints are related to customer service, longer handling times may be more beneficial to the big picture. How about hold times? When surveyed, approximately 2/3 of patients are unwilling to wait longer than 2 minutes. When patients on hold become frustrated, they abandon the call, and more than a third will never call back. In a 2,000 call a day model, this could translate to more than 1,100 abandoned calls, nearly 400 of which won't call back. In just the few examples we've provided, you can see why using call metrics for the analysis of healthcare call center performance must be done in the context of patient access. This means going beyond the numbers to dive deeper into what is happening between agents and patients and how that impacts the big picture, from scheduling volumes and brand reputation to patient loyalty. Get a full analysis of metrics like these in our white paper.